Today in the Preston Table Tennis Association, a wide variety of table tennis equipment is used by our members. Short pimples, long pimples, anti-spin, defensive rubbers, combination rubbers with long pimples and speed glue effect rubbers, controlled spin attack, power spin attack, aggressive attack, fast spin attack, and control rubbers suitable for the all-round game. But this has not always been the case in our league.
Originally, used to, I believe, and I managed to acquire a bat from very, very old days. It's cork on one side and sandpaper on the other. The cork was more just a defensive, whereas the sandpaper would bite into the ball and you were almost sandpapering the piece off the ball. You could chop very, very hard with the sandpaper. I suppose that was the first of the technologies regarding table tennis. Somebody decided to put sandpaper on as opposed to double-sided cork so they could spin the ball. And then pimple rubber was introduced and that took over completely. Glued straight onto the bat, very short. Not on a rubber base, actually on a canvas base, on a cloth base, linen base.
I was always used to playing with a very woody bat with I have an example here. It's not the bat that I started with, but it's one I've managed to resurrect from my archives. And this is a Philby bat, and it's a little bit hard, unresponsive. So very definite sound, but not a lot of fire in it. Now this is a modern day bat, and the ball's gone.
That'll be the outtake.
Try it again on the red side. Much quieter that, and much more fiery.
So I remember playing in a match at Bamber Bridge when I'd forgot my first bat with sponge on, and I walked in and one of the players, "Oh no, you've not got one of those bats, have you?" But up to then it was purely just pimpled rubber.
In the 60s, 70s, there wasn't much variation for bats. There were 2mm or 1mm bats, and you could have a pimple rubber on your backhand. Not funny, short pimples, or you could have Barney rubber. They were the best days for table tennis as far as I'm concerned, because everybody could play. If you were a defender, you could have a 1mm bat if you wanted to, and if you were an attacker, you could have a 2mm rubber. I think overall they were the best times.
I have to say that I preferred the slower, older game and longer points. I mean, the points are by and large a lot quicker now, I think, than they used to be. I'm sure these guys who are good with this equipment have got good technique as well, but I think it came a bit too late for me, really.
It's quite a big business, isn't it? You look at like all the advertising, you see this guy wearing this bat, like posing, and you think that must make you play better or something. So the equipment has changed. It's more provision, like different. Like you got balsa, you got carbon fibre, you got tube, you got absolutely so much choice.
But even with the variety of powerful pimpled rubbers, tacky spinny rubbers, and aggressive attack hard rubbers, people still want more.
There were no speed glue when I was playing, say, 70s. It came in late 80s, 90s with the Hungarians. And again, it's an edge. That's why they do it.
Sometimes I'm playing, I'm just overhearing another conversation. Oh, I got this new cleaner that it makes it go really fast. It's like 11, 12-year-old or 15-year-old. Goes really fast. I'm sure it's just psychological. It's that a placebo effect where they put in thinking, oh, I'm going to play good now, I'm going to clean my bat. It's just really funny, like a special form that looks really cool. They wipe you out the ball. Then after that, like I've seen one of my teammates do that actually. I think you know who. And he's losing 1-0. He's like, I know why, I'm cleaning my bat. So he cleans his bat and he comes back and he wins the game 3-1 or something.
So it worked?
Yeah, it works, but not for the reasons he thinks.
A lot of our members experiment with different types of rubbers, constantly searching for the ones that are likely to suit them best. But for the rest, how often do they change?
When I break them. Or when they're so perished they need changing.
So when was the last time you actually changed your rubbers?
Oh, I don't know, probably 8-10 years.
I do swap and change my rubbers a bit more. I try every couple of years a different rubber on my backhand, just to change, because obviously I play a lot. On my forehand, if I'm playing seriously, I change it every year.
Never change the rubbers. I just keep playing with the same old bat so long as it's in one piece, really.
I do. I changed my blade quite recently. Well, not recently, but
Last time you got some new rubbers?
yeah, I'm due for some new rubbers. But if I came to practice like recently, I probably would have. But it's just I've been so.
No, go on. When was the last time you changed your rubbers?
I can't remember. 2 seasons.
I've got one bat that I've had 20 odd years, so I can't really say I change my bat that often. I've probably had about 6 bats in 20 odd years. I've gone, now I'm a bit older and not as quick. I use a lighter blade than I used to. I used to use a bit of an heavier blade when I was attacking and off volleying. I've just found it suited me. And now, I don't get the heaviest, but fairly heavy. Now I've been using a light blade the last couple of years that somebody's given me. So I can't say I've bought that neither, but...
Like a lot of leagues around the world, there is always a healthy debate about whether all the different kinds of rubbers available today are a good thing or a bad thing. But as they are here to stay, we'll end on a positive note. So Chintan, are they good or are they bad?
Good thing. It's a good thing because if everybody did topspin, say if we banned long pimples and we banned short pimples, I think there'll be no variation. So it's like people. If everybody had the same personality, nothing would be interesting, would it? It just makes it interesting and a bit more of a challenge, to be honest.